Hey everyone, it's Victoria, and I finally did it. I did what I set out to do. I ran 100.5 miles in 7 days. I didn't know I was going to do it, but, you know, I had this little goal to just cover it, because Michael, my husband, told me to, try back-to-back running for endurance, because he just signed me up for 100K. That's like 62 miles, and that's in July, so I'm going to start training anyway. So I had done a half marathon in about like an 8:19 pace per mile, and the next day he said, why don't you just run again? So I ran again, and I ran quickly, and then I ran, I think, what was it, 11 miles, and I was pretty thrilled with that. And then he said, try it again. So I did. The next day I ran a half marathon, and so on, and I added up to 100.5 miles in 7 days. I mean, there were days I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this, and you know what, it's good. I just did 50 miles, I just did 70 miles, it's fine. But this goal that I had, like a little mini goal to do it, I said, well, this is what it is to do endurance, so get rocking. I just wrote a blog on One Food at a Time about ultra running training, and I hadn't trained for any ultras that I had done before. I only did 2, but I never trained for them. What I did was I just went out there and I walked to some of it, and I just had a good time, met people. But now I want to train and see how I can do, and I'm signed up for this Vermont 100K, and there was a wait list for 4 months, and I wasn't sure I was going to get in, but now I am officially in, so why not train for it from now? That's what I'm going to do. And then I think a few weeks later is the fruit festival in Woodstock. So, yay! So I'm going to be all, relaxed by then, and just get it out of the way, and really try to do an ultra on training. And I'm very excited about that. Also, I definitely could not have done this without being on a high carb diet. There's just no way. I tried actually taking out fruit for a few days to experiment last summer, and it was such a bad move. I mean, it was a good move because I learned from it, but it was so bad for my running. I couldn't get past a mile. I couldn't even run. I couldn't believe it. It was as if I was underwater and my legs were just moving so slowly. So that's what I want to say right now. I am so thrilled with my accomplishment, and I'm hoping to inspire anybody out there who wants to run. Take it one step at a time. Seriously, I mean, walk, run, no big deal. You're not in a rush to go anywhere, okay? Try to have little mini goals and see how it goes. I was never a runner before I met my husband. I jogged here and there, but it was foreign to me. I was a speed walker, but that was I wasn't even that speedy. But, the motion of this was just so great. I have blisters, I have chafing all over my body. It's fine. I went through it. Today was a hot day. I learned to not just stop at the fountains and drink, which is what I was doing because the days were cooler. Today was really hot, so I brought a water bottle with me that you carry, and I filled them up. So I had about 4 bottles of an 8-ounce bottle of water for the duration of about 2.5-hour run. And a lot of it was hills, because those were the shady spots with all the trees, and I wanted to keep in shade most of the time. So that's where I'm at. But 85 degrees out right now, and sunny, and that's it. I did it. I did 100 miles, 100.5. I'm not going to forget that 5. That was worth it. And there were times that I came home from my run, and it wasn't like exactly the mileage that I was supposed to do. And I never go by mileage, I go by time. But it wasn't the exact mileage, so I ran around the block like 6 times to reach my goal. Yay! Okay, I'm done. Visit me at onefruitatatime.com. I'm writing blogs now, and One Fruit at a Time on Facebook. Take care. Bye.